working towards. So, I mean, tonight I think we just, we played like how we know how to play. So.
So what bag of chips would you say you guys are?
Yeah, like an actual brand. Oh, I like Doritos, so. But nah, just regular, the red kind, whatever. Yeah.
Nacho cheese.
Yeah, nacho cheese. I mean, I'm not a big chip person, but if I had to eat one, that would be, yeah.
So not Cool Ranch Doritos.
No.
Get some.
Speaking of chips, I guess,
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, okay, here we go.
going for that conference chip, right?
Yes, there we go.
Transition,
Transition.
yes.
I've been waiting for that all day. But, yeah, I mean, getting these late season wins, kind of commanding wins within the conference.
Yeah.
What does that do for your confidence going forward, especially Gonzaga's coming to town soon?
Yeah.
Vegas is on the horizon. Just tell us about that.
Yeah, I think it gives us confidence. It gives us a cushion almost. We got 5 more games. We got to, lock it in. We got to take every single game seriously and just, win one at a time. I think we can't overlook anyone. And that kind of, last week that kind of taught us that, like, we can't prepare for, we got St. Mary's on Saturday. We can't be looking forward to, Gonzaga or LMU or any of that. We just got to take one game at a time. But wins like tonight, they're good. It feels good to be able to play with the team and to have, like, the bench, get reps. And so I think it gives all of us confidence going into the tournament.
Excellent. I'm not sure if this was the biggest crowd of the year. Well, I mean, we've been here the whole year.
Yeah.
We're talking about probably the most electric crowd
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
season. Just talk about what the fans have been seeing tonight.
Yeah, the fans are amazing. Honestly, I think last year, being my first year playing, having nobody, and then just this transition into the fans we get, it's insane. It definitely lights up our team. It makes us want to play harder. It gives us energy. So we couldn't ask for better fans. We're so lucky to be able to have the crowd that we have. I was actually talking to one of the girls on Pepperdine, and she was like, "You guys get so many people," and I was like, "Yeah, this is not even like our biggest crowd. So we're really lucky."
Sarah had another 6 blocks tonight, but she had 5.
Yeah.
The other night, like, she just racks them up.
Yes.
It sounds like a silly question, but
Yeah.
what is the impact that Sarah has made?
Yeah.
The time that you've known her, and what does it mean for you guys as a team that she's actually taken a step back from starting this year to help the team?
Yeah. It's huge. I think, her defensive presence coming in and doing what she does, she doesn't practice every day. She always blocks us many, many times. I've gotten blocked by her several times. But I think it really gives us energy. It kind of gives us a different look for defense as well, So yeah, her impact it's been huge. Like Gonzaga, without her, we wouldn't have won at all. So yeah, we're really lucky to have that height and that presence.
It's kind of unique for you guys to have the one home game and then go on the road and meet. Because usually it's been like 2 and 2 and
Yeah.
2. Does that present any unique challenges to play 1 at home and have to go immediately on the road for the weekend?
Probably a travel day will be, a little. We're not used to that, playing and then traveling. But I think we'll be fine. We just got to stay focused and, take the game seriously and, go get the road win. So.
You guys got anything else for Lauren? I'll let her get out of here. All right.
Okay.
Hey, Lauren, see you later, girl.
See you, Coach. Congrats.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Way to do it.
Just looking at the stat sheet here, so you guys have 32 assists on 40 made field goals. I'm not sure if that's what is that, like a 10,000% assist to turn ratio? Why do you think the passing was so impactful today?
We got a lot of fast break layups, a lot. Part of it was Paisley runs out hard, and so did Shaylee, and so does Lauren. And I think Shaylee she had 13 assists tonight? Yeah, she had a lot thrown up to Paisley, but it just seemed like we made a miss, and we got the ball, and we just pushed it really hard tonight. And I think by that we created we didn't run a lot of plays tonight. And, a lot of it was just fast break, or if we didn't get it, we just kind of flew into our transition that way. So that's that's the first thing you want to do. But, if you can't get that, you got to be able to execute in the half-court game. But tonight just wasn't that way. I think part of it, we just got good rebounds and got it out.
Yesterday you mentioned that something you feel like you guys have to improve on is dealing with the press better. It looked like to start the game, Pepperdine started pressure.
Yes,
and
yes.
It didn't look like you guys had much trouble breaking that. When you saw that defense, did you feel comfortable? Like, what was your assessment of the way that you handled the pressure?
You know, their pressure was a lot different than Portland's, but I think people think that's the solution. And hopefully they keep believing that, and we'll just keep working at it and get better, and then we can attack it. They did a good job against our press. We haven't really ran it a lot. I wanted to try to up-tempo the game. I didn't want it to be a real slow-paced game. I wanted it to be fast. And so we pressed, but we gave them some baskets because of it. But, you know, sometimes you have to get your finger burned before you know how to worry about something. And I think that's what happened to us. I think we're getting better. We're working on it every day to try to get better in that, because we're going to get pressed in the NCAA tournament. People will try to press us. That's for sure.
Chance to see more extended minutes for Nani and Kaylee, and a lot of your bench players. Kate got in at the end, Rose.
Yeah.
Just tell us what you liked about what you saw from them tonight, and kind of what it means going forward with them getting a lot of minutes today.
Well, you know, I tried to sub a little bit early the second quarter tonight and give some of these guys some minutes with some of my starters. And it was good, but it didn't give us the momentum we needed to go in the locker room. We kind of lost a little bit of our edge. But I think there's a great future in those players. And tonight, I thought they played pretty well. I mean, I thought they really held their own. I think you see a lot of talent. I mean, Rose is a really talented player. And if he could just continue to learn and understand what's going on, she's going to be really good. Nani, I don't know if there's anybody she gets it every game. She seems to get a steal with her quick hands. She's just got a real knack for that. I think Emma has just got to slow down a little bit and be a little more patient. Yeah, I think she's just trying to go too fast sometimes, but I think you see a lot of talent in her, and it was nice to see Ari make some baskets tonight. I know she can defend. I know she can do some really good things for us. I just got to get Smother back. She's missed so many games with her injury and then with COVID. I just got to get her back in rhythm. I wanted to play her a little bit longer, but it's hard when you're beating the team and you want to try to get all these freshmen some minutes. But, you know, it's good for them. I mean, it's been good for them to get some minutes in these games and get some confidence.
I noticed at one point during a timeout you handed Paisley
Yeah.
the whiteboard. What kind of happened there? What was that conversation like, and what did you I guess trust her to do?
Well, they came in the huddle with the coaches and they wanted to hear what we were saying. And I said, "Here, Paisley, you draw up the play. You go draw something up." And you know, look how confident she is. I can do that. So she went and drew something up, and then they went into a zone. So I didn't get to see what play she drew up, because if she wouldn't have scored it, I would have given her a bad time on it. But, you know, you have to have fun in life. You have to have fun when you have success. And because it goes like this in basketball, and I'm just proud of these guys like Paisley wanting to do that, and the players listened to her. I mean, she went in there and got the board, and they didn't look around. They listened to her, so they have a lot of respect for her. I was going to call another timeout and let Maria draw one up. She wanted to draw one up, but that's just Paisley. You know, I mean, what a great game tonight. I mean, she was in a different gear tonight.
You guys had a 33-6 third quarter. What do you think was the major difference there for you guys?
We were more active defensively. We rotated a lot better. I think offensively we moved the ball, and of course Tegan got her shot back. She's been struggling with her three. Tonight she really looked like herself. You know, and all the way you can do is hard work and then get in the game and hit some shots and build that confidence. So if she's hitting like that, we're tough to guard because of the ball movement and driving. And then, of course, Lauren was a force inside tonight offensively. She could have probably scored a lot more if we had thrown it in there. But this team, you know, I went at halftime, and, of course, you know, when you're up 19, you don't get mad. I wrote halftime, and I wrote 22, and I circled it. And I said, they scored 22 points on you guys the second quarter. And they go, "What, Coach, that many?" I said, "That's how many they scored." So they were pretty focused with that coming out in the third quarter.
You you seemed a bit surprised right after the game when they put you on the screen for 450 wins.
I didn't even know. I know I've got 400 something, but I didn't really know. And so when they come and tell me I got 450, I'm going, you're kidding. It's a lot of games. The first thing I think of 450 is great players. I couldn't have won those games without good players. So been really, really lucky and blessed to be able to have that.
What was your reaction when you guys reached 100 points?
I was really happy because I wanted to hit 100. You know, these guys have missed it a couple times, and I wanted them. I saw we were 80, I think 87. I go, we have a chance to score 100 if these guys can just go out there and take care of the ball. And so it was nice to see Ari hit that too. That was clutch, you know, for her to be able to do that. You know, it's hard. You know, a lot of people think, oh, as a coach, you're running it up. But is that fair for me to let my bench kids not have an opportunity to play their best? I can't do that. I can't expect them to come out and just walk around and just get in the game. I want them to get better, and I want them to improve. And most teams, and I'll give Kristen a lot of credit, she played her bench. A lot of teams leave their starters in the whole game. And she didn't. She knew the game was over, and she tried to get some of her players, you know, some of those minutes. So, sorry taking so long. We had so many people in our locker room tonight. All those little kids and cancer and other people. And, you know, it's funny how life is. Everybody wants to jump in the bandwagon when things are going well. You know, and it's nice. It's nice to be able to see that for these kids. But once again, we appreciate all the media these kids get and all the you don't realize those guys, they look at it. So thank you once again, and hope you're all going to for sure for the tournament. But thanks again, appreciate it.